the we want to carry home. So that's something we would like to carry home.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
I'm from Italy.
Italy?
Yeah.
Is it first time to come to Japan?
Yeah, that's correct.
So are you on vacation right now?
Yeah, we're actually on honeymoon. We just got married. So
Congratulations!
we decided to come for Japan.
Wow! So why did you choose to come to Japan for your honeymoon?
It was a exotic place. To us. It's something really new. It's a totally different culture, so that was attracting us to go for it. So it was a nice discovery so far.
Wow!
We have been just arriving here 3 days ago, and now we're gonna stay in Tokyo for another day, and then move to Kyoto, and we're gonna go to Hiroshima as well.
Hiroshima.
So yeah, we're gonna spend here more or less 11 days. So that's gonna be all exciting. It's quite fascinating culture for us, coming from Europe to see like a totally different environment, totally different culture, mentality. So it's good. So far it's been quite a nice discovery.
Why did you choose go to Hiroshima?
Well, it's like the golden route, right? It's the first time you visit Japan. It's like if you're coming from Europe, they always suggested you this route, like Tokyo, Kyoto, Osaka, and eventually jumping into the Peace Museum to Hiroshima. So I think that's the core of the visit to Hiroshima, the Peace Museum. So it's always good to remind something about history. So that's good.
Was it hard to choose where you go?
We actually relied on an agency that suggested us this route, but we are by ourselves here, so we're kind of like free to plan where to go and what to visit every single day. So far, it worked, despite of being quite shocked when arrival. It's very different here. Yeah.
What is the most different part between Italy and Japan?
One thing we noticed is that people never stop here. It's like, to us, it feels like people never stop. It's like there are no benches, in the parks, and people are really they look like really into doing something all the time. When in Italy, probably we do have a little bit more relaxed culture in some ways, but I'm sure you do relax on your own means. But we noticed this part that we are just been walking around, and it's like getting tired. It's like, okay, but there's no bench. We cannot stop here. So this is like a tiny detail, of course, but it's kind of funny for us. I spotted that, and also like in the restaurant, you stand in line, you eat pretty quickly. For us, it's culturally, it's like a restaurant is a place where you stop and you take your time normally. While for you guys, it's probably like just a way to get lunch and move forward with the next activity. But this is my assessment by looking around. I'm not sure about that.
So what is the impression for Japan before coming to Japan?
I had so many friends that visited Japan in the last few years. I don't know, it became so popular in Italy these days to visit Japan, and the food is also great. Also, that is getting super popular in Italy. So we started with the sushi as well. Like sushi got really popular. I think 10 years ago it started getting super popular. But now ramen as well is like we got into Japanese food, and it's great. So it's a nice discovery as well.
Yeah.
Are you from Tokyo?
From Miyagi Prefecture, between Hokkaido and Tokyo.
Okay.
And I moved here about 4 years ago.
Okay.
I'm
Big
quite
city.
new. Yeah,
Okay,
big city.
Okay. What's your impression from the countryside to? I don't know if countryside, but what's your impression about Tokyo?
Like Shibuya or some big city in Tokyo.
Yeah.
I don't know why a lot of people in Shibuya on weekdays.
Okay.
Because I feel like when I live in like countryside, people work on weekdays, so there are not a lot of people around city.
Yeah. Okay, understood.
Yeah, but Shibuya or any place have a lot of people even on weekdays.
Okay.
So
Okay.
what happens or something like that? Then weekends,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Okay. Yeah. Also here it's crazy.
right. I know you guys are new
Yeah.
in Japan, but do you have any idea to buy something in Japan,
Well,
like a souvenir or something?
Yeah, we already bought the sticks for eating. We want to carry home, like the sticks.
chopsticks.
Yeah, chopsticks. Yeah.
Nice.
So that's something we would like to carry home because whenever we just decide to eat Japanese, or that would be lovely. We do have also a Japanese knife at home.
nice.
I would really love to buy one, like on the same set. That because my sister gave me as a gift a long time ago, but it was super good. So yeah, Maybe a knife would be nice as well. But it's not bringing good luck for a new couple, you know. It's like we say that in Italy. Anything that cuts, it doesn't bring you good luck especially for a honeymoon. So we'll see. We'll see if she agrees with my idea. I don't know. We'll see.
So you already use like Japanese knife?
Yeah. I have one, but it's like the best one I have in my kitchen. So yeah, quite exotic. It's got this exotic feeling, like you buy an Italian coffee, maybe it gives you like this nice feeling. Okay, I bought an Italian coffee. This is the same thing as like buying Japanese sushi or Japanese. I think it's quite similar. Yeah.
Interesting. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Okay, but thank you.
Thank you for your cooperation. Where are you from?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. Is it the first time to come to Japan?
This is my first time.
Oh, welcome to Japan.
Thank you.
What brings you to Japan?
I'm a very big video game fan. I'm a very big Pokemon fan. I love Nintendo. I love anime, One Piece, Attack on Titan, My Hero, Dragon Ball Z, etc.
Wow.
So I love your
A
culture.
lot.
Yeah, I love your culture. We grew up with it. I guess even more so because the Pinko machines and the claw games. There's Boardwalk in America by my house. It's like on the beach, and they have claw games there, arcade games, and it's all Japanese from origin. So I guess my whole life I've been influenced by Japan.
Wow. So you are familiar with like Japanese stuff?
Yes, as like a outside perspective, I suppose you would be aware of my culture from maybe like Disney or TV or baseball. I see a lot of Yankee hats around here. Very interesting.
So how long have you been in Japan?
8 days.
8 days.
I leave the 22nd.
Around 2 weeks
Yes.
trip. Are you on vacation?
I'm on vacation, yes.
Nice. What do you do for a living?
I do real estate.
Real estate?
Yes.
Architecture or like a house. So do you feel something differences between American house
Japan
and
you have your shrines and you have like that's very beautiful. The old structures are really nice. It seems like I've done a lot of research in just like your countryside. Real estate there is very low value. It seems everyone wants to live in the cities, the popular areas. So you have houses that are like it's almost considered mansions, like multi-million-dollar mansions in U.S. dollars in America, but here they're very cheap and it's very affordable.
I feel like having a house like a flat is one of the dream in Japan.
Oh, really? Having like a yard with a picket fence.
Yeah.
It's like the American dream. That's what the old American dream was.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you have a family, you have a dog or kids, you have a house, white picket fence, property, backyard, barbecues. So a lot of things are different, but people are the same at the core.
So speaking of like anime or manga, I heard a lot of like foreigners say I love manga and anime, and the reason why I come to Japan or something like that.
Yes, it's part of the reason.
Yeah, so I'm curious about the reason why a lot of foreigners love like Japanese manga or anime.
So compared to our animation and like in stories, you have a story for children, but have a very well written with really good characters, and you have arcs, and the arcs end in satisfying ways. You have good looking characters, and they do cool things, and it's sort of like if you watch anime, but it's pretty awesome to watch. Like you're fighting. I mean, you look at like Dragon Ball Z, they're shooting laser beams from their eyes and their ears and hands and screaming, and it's really cool objectively to watch.
Is there differences between like American anime and Japanese anime?
I mean that's a 5-hour long video, but yeah, it's extreme difference. The quality is much higher in Japan. They children's animation in America is very, very poor. It's just like it's like it's just itsy bitsy spider for half an hour. It's very much just like very basic, follow tropes, and it's very interesting like coming here, seeing your actual culture, and seeing anime and how anime explains your culture and shows it.
We do seijunrei.
Okay.
Which is to visit some places some anime have or something like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
Like not only like Japanese, but also some foreigners do maybe seijunrei in Japan. So are you interested in like seijunrei?
Well, I sort of am doing that because if you know, Pokemon is based on Tokyo.
Yeah.
So a lot of things I have gone for based on Pokemon, like Kyoto, Osaka, Nara. That's all in Pokemon as well. Mount Fuji's in Pokemon. So a lot of it, like I guess like Pokemon, for instance. I mean, it's like a fantasy version of it, but it is like based on real life Japan, and it's like you actually could just watch the anime and see the location that it talks about, and you would have a full-on vacation, which would have kind of been the basis of my vacation.
Speaking of Pokemon, I saw Pokemon on manhole.
Oh, manhole.
Yeah, manhole.
Yes, I've heard that you have custom manholes and stuff.
Yeah.
I haven't really. I saw some lotus leaves, but I like to see some of the Pokemon manholes. That'd be kind of cool.
Yeah, we have kind of.
Ooh, that's really cool, actually.
Yeah.
I actually didn't know that, so that's really interesting.
Thanks so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you for your culture and your
Have a great
people.
day. Yeah, thank you.